The 12-13U throwbacks with the victory here on opening day. Harrison, want to start with you. Obviously, the opening day starting pitcher here. A fantastic outing, 5 Ks, just 1 walk, and left the game with your team in the lead. Harrison, talk me through your outing. How were you able to be so effective today?
I feel like the fastball was working very well. Had a little bit of issues on the curveball. I just tried my best on the curveball, but when that didn't work, I just resorted back to the fastball.
Owen, the big hits in this game come from you. 2 doubles at the plate, drove in several runs. Obviously playing against some older pitchers here today. What were you thinking at the plate, man? How are you able to be so successful?
Hit the fastball.
Yeah, absolutely. And Owen, were you intimidated at all facing against these older pitchers, or did you just go up there and continue to do your thing?
Kind of do my thing.
Yeah, that's some fantastic at-bats from you. Harrison, obviously, last year you played in the BWL as one of the younger guys. Now, you're the #1 pick, the top dog. How big is it for the throwbacks to come out, win opening day, and how big is it for you to have a good outing on the mound?
I think for us winning opening day, I think that's really good because I think that should hopefully build some momentum and carry us later on during the season. And
Well, what was it like for you being the #1 pick in this league?
It felt good. Last year, I was not the #1 pick, and so it kind of gives me a little bit more confidence after being the #1 pick this year.
Awesome. Great job, guys. The 14U, 15U Pinstripes with a monster 14-3 victory. Landon, got to start with you. It felt like that game was going toward the throwbacks, and then your big home run that tied the game early in the game really felt like it got the Pinstripes back in. Talk me through that at bat and talk me about the momentum that it changed out the game.
Yeah, I think it was like 3-2. I was getting scared. I was ready to hit a curveball. Then he gave me a fastball that I could crush, and I did. So.
Yeah, I mean, a huge swing in that spot, facing an older pitcher as well. Landon, talk to me about the momentum of the game. Obviously you're down early, facing tough 15U pitchers. How are you able to stay in that game mentally?
Just try and focus on the best. Just want the best outcome for your team, and yeah, that's what happened.
Joey, Landon had the big tying home run, but it felt like your home run or your double in a big spot, and then later home run were kind of the nails of the coffin in this game. Talk me through your at-bats today. Did not get out, got on base every single at-bat. Talk me through your at-bats today.
I just was in my head thinking, sit fastball, don't be scared of them, swing hard, head down, and crush it as soon as it came.
Joey, Landon, a rookie to the BWL. You are not. You're a veteran at this point in the BWL. How big is it momentum-wise to win week 1?
It's always big because the more momentum you have, the most likely you're going to win the season, and the better the season's going to go.
Awesome. Great job, guys. The B-League throwbacks with the 5-2 victory. Willie B, want to start with you. Obviously, leading off the game with a home run, really set the tone for this throwbacks team. Took the lead early in the game, did not give it up for the entire way. Tell me through that at bat and how you're able to get the team on top early.
Yeah, pretty much just what you said, just setting the tone and getting my team ahead early.
Yeah, and Willie B, obviously you, Mason Geddes, Joey Burgess, all 15 you guys playing up in this league, all 3 of you able to homer. What's it like being, the younger guy in the league, but still having to come through for your team?
Shows that we can stay in here and that we deserve to be here.
Alex, felt like the 15 guys really provided the offensive side, but the pitching side, big outing from Max Sandler at the beginning. You obviously come in relief and shut it down, keep the lead. What was it like for you? Talk me through your outing.
So, I was just feeling locked in from warm-ups, had my slider feeling great, and felt like I was throwing a little extra hard.
Alex, you're a BWL veteran, been doing this for a long time. What's it like, man? What's the momentum like to really get on the season early with a win? I know you've been on teams that have lost a lot. You've been on teams that have won a lot. What's it like to really set the tone with a win in week 1?
It feels great. You can usually piggyback off that and get another win after that.
Awesome. Great job, guys. 16-18U A-League Pinstripes with a 10-4 victory. And I'll tell you what, Ty, got to start with you. A 5-for-5 game at the plate. This game, it felt like it was back and forth all game. One big hit could win it, but you consistently got hits all game. 5-for-5. Tell me about how you're seeing it at the plate today.
Honestly, I'm seeing it really good. It's nice to face these guys. I haven't faced them all year, so it's nice to see the different pitching all of them bring to the field.
Jaden, this game, when you came in out of the bullpen, was very, very close. Your first 2 innings were both high-stress innings. Last inning, not so much. You got a little bit of a lead, but I mean, coming in there in a close game, how are you able to shut the throwbacks down?
You know, I've been trusted all year with those types of scenarios. You know, it was nothing different, nothing new. You know, just went out there, did my stuff. You know, curveball was working good. You know, they couldn't touch it, just like usual. That's whatever. You know, got out there, took care of business.
Ty, you were on base all game. Tell me about the rest of the lineup. You know, obviously this game was back and forth. How were you able to break through there late in the game?
What's it called? Landon started it off, really. He got a nice little home run, got us all hyped. Then I think it was a double and a couple singles later that it just kept going. We just kept hitting the ball hard, right at, and it was perfect. We just kept going.
Jaden, this is one of the most competitive BWL leagues we've ever had. I mean, so much talent in this league. How big is it to get on the board with a win in week 1?
You know, it means a lot. You know, we already proved that. You know, even when we're down, we can come back, and it just takes one man to carry the whole team. You know, and offensively and defensively, I mean, we've been good. You know, overall as a team.
Awesome. Great job, guys.